Wizzy, you saucy.
What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. Now we got BIA in the click today, you guys, for the first time. Now, click, it looks like BIA was going back and forth with Jaden Alexis on Twitter. Now, click, BIA said only way to beat a BM is to join them, and both y'all B's miserable. Jaden replied and said, girl, bye. Meet me at the Bottega. Then BIA said, Jaden, girl, you are triggered because I'm speaking from my own experience, not yours. And someone said, and I'm pretty sure she was just retweeting it being funny to her situation. Why are you making this so personal?
Read, honey, not read. There's a difference.
Now, click, I don't understand why BIA even said anything back to Jaden, because if you wasn't talking to her, you could have just left that alone. I mean, the fact that she even felt the need to be like, are you stupid or dumb, baby? Because I'm a multi-platinum, as in more than one, beloved.
What? Child. Anyway, so.
Girl, no shade, but honestly,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
and it's just really no shade because I do not listen to her music. The only song I really know is the Bottega song, and I'm just going the Bodega, whatever the and I don't even listen to that. You feel me? When I heard it, I never downloaded the song. I just heard it, and every time I hear it on the radio, I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah, no. Anyways, ChriseanRock ended up saying, BIA, you funny how we giving somebody baby mama clout. You gotta chill. But click, the Shade Room ended up catching wind. They ended up posting it, and BIA ended up going inside of the comment section and was like, and it's Bodega, Jaden with the rolling eyes. Now talk nice before I put Chrisean on a song and clear you. Crazy story. I wasn't even talking about her. And I just feel like, girl, bye. Step out of the chat. Log off. Because what are you talking about? Chrisean can't make a song to clear nobody. Especially not when they both in the same predicament. Just because Chrisean is making money from off the clout of her getting abused, her beating up people, her getting beat up, her yelling, doing all this extra shit. At this point, it's like, what are you talking about? She can't say nothing. Like, both of them, like I told y'all in my last video, Chrisean and Jaden is on the same level because they dealing with the same dude. And as we all know, now confirmed that Chrisean is there for beneficial purposes. So everybody gonna sit here and watch a show that's full of fairy tales. So it's not a reality show. It's an acting scene of a tragic, cheap, low budget show. Now, click, Chrisean tweeted again and was like, I'm tagged in a video saying, oh, so do you watch BaddiesSouth? Please tell me what my op said, because I fell out. Like, damn, shorty subbing, but keep up with my show. I'm drunk, sorry, please explain to me how that ish ain't weird. Now, click, me personally, I do not think Jaden Alexis watching BaddiesSouth is weird, because at the end of the day, a lot of people were watching it, so it just really didn't matter. And I mean, considering the fact that her and Blueface stay on the blogs, it's like, it's very hard not to even be able to watch anything without seeing you pop up. So to me, I don't even think it's really that serious. But, well, click, Jaden Alexis was like, well, my day was successful, everyone pissed off, and now I can get my back blown. Then maybe I'm gonna have one of y'all fetch a sandwich from the Bodega ding, however you spell it.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
BIA said you could be a fan or a hater, but you shouldn't be both. It's weird. I'm praying for you. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Jaden Alexis irritate the out of me as well, because it's like, sis, you sound dumb. You openly admitted that this man has sex with you raw doggy, but you already know he has unprotected sex with other females. You're nasty. Point blank period. You're talking about on a podcast, oh, it's okay, I ain't worried about that, I just worried about me, I don't care what's going on with that shit. You should care. And that's what's wrong with a lot of females, because then when you get the clap, he ended up infecting you for the rest of your life. You'll be sitting there talking about, oh, I ain't pressing chart. Oh, I ain't want you to go to, I can't believe you did it. Girl, when you could just let it go, do what you gotta do. A lot of these females are very dependent on these men. And as I always say, she definitely lacks self-love. Her and Chrisean. But what I will say, Chrisean is just makes me mad, because it's like, sis, you found a loophole. You definitely made it, no matter how you made it, all right? Like, she got famous off of literally acting crazy. That's just what it is. And a lot of people get clout off of doing crazy shit. But the point is, you are now partying with Diddy. You are now in a big leagues party. Like, you're invited to a big league party. Even though it is Lemuel, the CEO of the Zeus, sponsored Diddy's birthday party, it still opens up wider doors for her. So I love this for her. I mean, Click, she even got a chance to meet Bia and party with her with all these celebrities surrounding them. I love this for her. And I really hope that she definitely networked while being amongst so many legends. And I mean, it actually was really good and refreshing to see that Blueface was not there at all. I think my only little tiff is the fact that she's making all this money, and I think she definitely need a stylist. I'm so upset that the Zeus Network had her come there with that same weave that she had in her head with her leave out all crazy. It's like, if you come into a party with the big leagues, you gotta dress the part. You really gotta step. Like, you in a party with Mary J. Blige and Diddy, like several other people. I mean, look at her here. Like, I was so upset. I'm like, damn, you at a party dancing on Young Miami. That leave out is just not giving. So I felt like she definitely could have stepped way better than that. But it looked like Lemmy and his girlfriend looked real rich. She had a nice outfit, hair tapered down, fur coat. So I was just not impressed with that. But other than that, she looked like she genuinely had a good time. She had a fun time. She smiled all night. But it looks like that soon came to an end because she ended up being back around Blueface so they can watch the trailer to their show. Now, it looked like she definitely was very emotional watching it because obviously y'all know when she cried, Blueface got to pull that phone out to show that she's crying. So y'all already know I make my reservations. And y'all know we most definitely going to talk about it. Y'all take a look.
Your career is crippling his. I just asked you a question, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I gotta admit, I'm an emotional person as well. As y'all can see, he zoomed up to her face just to show that she was crying. But her watching it, obviously, probably felt like reliving the trauma that she was going through during that time of actually getting filmed. Now, Lemmy ended up recording her and she had nothing to say to him. So I definitely want y'all to see this.
All right, y'all, we got something special tomorrow. Chrisean, how you feeling? Chrisean, how you feeling?
How you feeling,
Why
Roxanne?
you crying?
I didn't understand you at
Blue, what's
first.
going on, man?
It was so
We
weird.
got Rocky Balboa,
Okay.
aka Roxanne, aka Rockstar, aka
Hey, let's
Rock
go.
and Roll, aka
She in the
Yeah,
zone.
how
She
we
in the
got
zone
here.
right now.
Yeah,
We got something special for y'all tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Rock.
Hilarious.
Now, I'm most definitely hoping that she do not want to stick around and she just did what she had to do, like she said, because it's beneficial, because obviously them both together is just not it. So I'm most definitely going to continue to make sure I pray for her because she is definitely going to get out of it. I feel like some people need time. I know I needed time when I was in a toxic relationship. But what I will say is I never went to the extreme like she's going. But like I said, y'all, I mean, she's definitely very convincing. So I think she would be a great actress. I definitely think that she is just one big burst of energy. So I really think that she is a lot more happier when she's not around Blueface as opposed to being around Blueface. I mean, just based off of what we really see on the outside. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all really feel about this. I'd love to know your thoughts. But next in the click, we got NatalieNunn back in the click today, you guys. And it looked like she went into the comment section of another blog page after they posted that ChriseanRock was at Diddy's birthday party. She says, love this for ChriseanRock. Look at the love, Zeus Network. The party looked lit. Now, click, people noticed that NatalieNunn was not there, which was actually shocking because she's always around Lemmy and his girl. So a couple people actually made a couple jokes and she only responded to this one. She put laugh out loud. Yep, I was outside trying to get in. And someone said, and you wasn't invited, Chinny Combs Chin. Not Jenny Combs Jen. Then somebody said, ciao, bye. Natalie says, we sponsored the birthday party. Laugh out loud. I was home with my feet kicked up watching Little Mermaid, but carry on.
Okay, so do you want a cookie?
And not for nothing, I really get irritated when Natalie say we. Like, girl, you are not the CEO of the Zeus Network. He pays you. So stop trying to always take credit, talk about we. Sis, that's Lemmy's money, not yours. You didn't take anything personally from your pocket to put in Diddy's party. Boy, did Chrisean blow up that BaddiesSouth and give her a huge head. Speaking of BaddiesSouth, it looks like former bad girl Sarah Oliver in the click today, you guys, for the first time. Now, Sarah just came out on her Instagram yesterday with the post and delete of a GoPro video of her and NatalieNunn basically talking to the Zeus Network about the show that they've all allegedly put together as an idea to pitch to Zeus. Now, this was the caption that she wrote underneath the video. Laughing my A off. My Dropbox alerted me today and said, "Fool, please upgrade account. There's over 100 GoPro videos. Our show tried to tell Rocky, Christina, Jada, and Shannon multiple times she was still in our show and selling it to Zeus as her own. Now look where Baddies is. People really think she created it. If you want to see where it really started and who put in the work and money, be sure to get Tales from the BBR, released October 2021. So click, Sarah actually wrote a whole book about the experience that she had, the things that she was doing with Natalie, what Natalie was doing, just exposing everything. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I definitely do feel that Natalie definitely probably stepped on their necks and just went for the kill. Because even when she was trying to do that OnlyFans show with the former bad girls, she literally was going back and forth with Tanisha. Now, if y'all don't know, Tanisha definitely was in the Bad Girls Club way before Natalie. So if anything, Tanisha's the real OG. However, Tanisha changed. She don't want to do none of that crazy rah-rah fighting, all that stuff she did when she first started the Bad Girl season. I mean, I most definitely feel like Tanisha has grown a lot, because at the end of the day, when you become a certain age, you want to project the positive energy. On top of that, she is a mother just like Natalie. They're just two different people. They're in two different lanes. Natalie still wants to be rah-rah. She still wants that ghetto drama, because unfortunately, ghetto drama gets you paid, and it's just what it is. All the fighting, all the negativity will take you to the top. As you guys can see, a lot of people have made it just because the massive drama that has been going around. Anywho, big shout out to Tanisha, because I'm very proud of her. She has a beautiful son. She's an amazing mother, and she just looks great. Now back to Sarah. Sarah definitely recorded herself showing her inbox and all those things, but I definitely want to show y'all that GoPro video. So y'all take a look.
To be clear, it could be more than 5 hours, correct? Okay, that's enough. So Rocky kept asking that too. So how many? You're not worried about the money. You're worried about airings and the time. That's all you're worried.
It's about our show with the only thing.
It can go longer, is what you want to say.
So if Rocky asked again, because she like got upset and walked off. What? Rocky, what?
I don't know, Click. I definitely heard Sarah say our show, and I wouldn't put it past Natalie, because she really don't even care the fact that Rock was really even going through anything mentally, emotionally. She just was caring about that money. And I definitely feel the same way about Zeus. So I don't know. Everybody is just super weird. It's really the money that's the problem. You understand? People will do anything for money, I tell you. But y'all take a look at the rest of this video.
Yo, so this is so crazy. I got an email saying my Dropbox is full, and I'm like, I have 3 different accounts. How is this even possible? I don't know where all this GoPro footage came from. No clue. I've never even watched it. I just clicked on a random one, and it was me talking to Natalie saying that me and Rocky wanted to be out of the conversation at a certain time, because, you know, we filmed the conversation as we were filming our show, and Natalie's like, you're just worried about Aries and the cameraman. And I said, yeah, I'm worried about our show, not the conversation on Zeus. And of course, Natalie the whole time was cutting the side deal with Zeus to like steal the show on her own, because it was never going to be the 6 of us in her mind. It was going to be her show with Zeus. And of course, we did all this work. Yo, it's crazy. Like, I don't even know what this stuff even says.
Well, Click, is just unfortunate, because BaddiesSouth was definitely a hit, and we all know why BaddiesSouth was a hit. It wasn't because of Natalie. It's definitely because of Rock, because she definitely was in the blogs every other week, which was making people want to watch them on top of fighting. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Chrisean and Rolly was the fans' favorite. But anywho, we're going to have to say this is alleged, because we don't know what's really true. We do see that the footage says our show, and it's just unfortunate. It's just disgusting. You really have to watch your back, because people will stab you in the back over money. And speaking of somebody stabbing somebody in the back over money, we got Safari Safari back in the click today, you guys. And it looks like Safari may have gotten justice and closure because, according to reports, it says Safari's childhood friend sentenced to 18 years in prison for robbing him of $183,000 in jewelry. And as you can see, the arrow is pointing to the guy when Safari was with Nicki Minaj, but those faces are blurred out. However, his childhood friend. As I stated on my Instagram, you guys can go follow it right now. I said, click, it really be your own people that would snake you. Please be aware. Safari can finally breathe and not wonder anymore after 4 years after he was maliciously robbed of his jewelry in the parking lot of his luxury apartment complex in New Jersey. The man who set the rapper up as his childhood friend Sean Harewood has been handed a hefty prison sentence to help reprimand him. Back in July, a jury convicted that mastermind on 3 counts of robbery, eluding, and resisting arrest. It's worth noting that Harewood was found guilty of robbing Safari's friend, conspiracy to commit robbery and weapons charge, but the prosecution did determine that he set things up. On November 3rd, Judge Gary Wilcox sentenced Harewood to 18 years in prison for his role in stealing $180K worth of jewelry from Safari, with the years running consecutively instead of concurrently. Now, click, I ain't gonna lie, 18 years is a very long time. You would have thought somebody passed away, but like I always say, karma is real and it definitely spins the block. So be careful how you treat others and clear that negative mind, because when you move off impulse like that and just think about yourself and want to be selfish and literally take from somebody else, especially if you're just like his brother, you grew up with him. So for him to sit here and just try to set up your brother, it could have went left if Safari didn't give up his jewelry. He probably could have got killed just off of envious and jealousy and just greed. So y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this. I'd love to know your thoughts. But click, I definitely want to move straight on to JhonniBlaze in the click today, you guys, for the first time. Now, click, there has been a lot of TikTok drama between Johnny and her ex-lover, I Am Keys, in the click today, you guys, for the first time as well. Now, I Am Keys is not here for JhonniBlaze coming to the internet, basically stating that she's pregnant. Now, he is denying the fact that he could even have any parts of her being pregnant, but she posted a video to prove that she is definitely, in fact, pregnant. However, she's covering up her stomach with the heart. So to me, that was just a little sketchy for me, because I'm like, if you pregnant, you come into the world telling everybody you pregnant, why you just don't show the baby bump? Anywho, Johnny ended up exposing some text messages because he came out with his own TikTok video to basically slam the claims of actually believing she is pregnant by him. Now, click, before I show you these text messages, I'm going to play a clip of Keys actually breaking down the reasons why he feel like JhonniBlaze is lying about being pregnant. Y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely going to talk about it. Y'all take a look.
All right, y'all. We going to talk about this whole me being a baby daddy to JhonniBlaze and shit. Her saying I'm the baby daddy, she's pregnant and shit like that. So we going to go through this. Here's a form right here. She posted this form right here. If you look up there, you know what I'm saying? Got her name, date, birth, and everything like that. Okay, but check this out. Y'all do see that, right? Okay, so that's supposedly her urine, right? That says 3, right? My nigga. Look at that chart. It says 5 to 50, 3 weeks. But this shit says 3. Hold on, though. You said you're 3 weeks pregnant, right? What's this date right here? Data collected. Data reported. 10/10. This whole thing came out around November 1st or 2nd. You're 3 weeks pregnant, right? So you've been holding this form since 10/13? And you're now 3 weeks pregnant? This test was 3 weeks ago. So what, you 6 weeks pregnant?
God have mercy upon us.
Now, click, I'm not gonna lie, he seems to be eating her up in this damn video because he's really pointing out some valid points. Now, click, in this next clip, he is definitely going to take it a step further with showing that this is a fake lab report, allegedly, and he's going to show it with someone else's fake name. Y'all take a look.
All right, so boom, y'all, this is the fake report right here. You see that? Fake, everything. Everything looks exactly the same. Exactly the same. Go ahead, pause it if you need to look. Hey, man, if y'all want a fake pregnancy test, this is where y'all go, man. I knew it was fake. I knew it. I knew it. So I started doing my research. Okay, y'all, so she recently sent me this, you know what I'm saying, oh, it's positive. Still fake, y'all. And let me show you. All right, so now look at this. Take a good look, pause the look, rewind, because I'm about to show y'all something. Look at that. Clear response. Y'all, it's $8, man.
What? Wow.
So all I had to do is type clear response and easy, found it. Point is, y'all gullible. I'm not no baby daddy. She's not pregnant.
Well, Click, it most definitely seemed like he does have a point. He did point out some very good factors to make it look like she's lying. However, JhonniBlaze actually posted these 2 text message threads of one talking to his mom, which says, that's a digital video. That's a digital test. She said, this is too much for me. It's making me emotional. You shouldn't have to go through this extreme to prove that you're pregnant. JhonniBlaze also said, he's called me all types of names, man. How can you fake a digital mom? You can't fake a digital pregnancy test. We know this as women. You can't. She then posted a text message between her and Keys. She sent him a screenshot. She said, keep on. He said, we'll see. If you lying about this, I will F you up my damn self. She said, wow, did you just threaten me? Yeah, it's over. We done. Bye. He responds with, shut the F up. Now, Click, I really don't know where they could have went wrong because they were just cool not too long ago, straight lovers, and everything was cool before she brought up the fact that she's pregnant. Now, Click, after she posted those text messages, she did a video on TikTok and
I'm trying to figure out how threatening a pregnant girl is cool.
Ooh, not threatening.
Told me he gonna beat me up.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Like the messages.
Now, Keys went on his page after he posted his video. He said, I'm clear this ish up. Plus, I use protection for y'all clowns. I said to stop the cat, but you gave me no choice. You want to go live and say all this ish, but this is what you want. You said post it, right? Here it is. Tell me when to stop. She did this to herself, so save the BS. Tag whoever you want to see this. Now, Click, this is what Johnny actually wrote in the caption underneath her video when she said he threatened her. She said, told me he's going to beat me up because he thinks I'm lying. I've taken over 10 tests, shaking my head, scared for my life at this point. Now, Click, with this response, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because she said, this is how I know I've changed my response. Don't be with anger. Stream my music on Spotify.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now, Click, I'm confused as to, are we exposing the fact that he's your baby father and he threatened you and you're scared for your life, or you trying to get streams for your music? I'm really confused as well what is going on. Now, there is a lot of people who think JhonniBlaze is definitely lying and she wants attention, and this is what she had to say. She says, I'm mad because I don't bother John them body man. That man made them papers, told me to get naked and do 9 tests. Man, I did 9 of them digital and not digital tests. I never even posted until I just sent the day my nana died videos from a girl and got called on his phone while he was drunk just to tell me he's having sex raw with her, shaking my head. I ain't do nothing. I've been about my music. I don't even get posted at all. I hit Gossip of the City T for marketing on my music, and they can tell y'all I ain't say nothing until I was constantly disrespected, and I was on TikTok being bashed by his fans saying you a black girl, he don't want you, and all types of crazy stuff I ain't asked for. Look me up. I don't be in nothing at all. Miss me with this man, shaking my head. Now, on this comment, you said you took 9 tests, but on TikTok, you said you took 10 tests. Which one is it? Now, Click, in my opinion, JhonniBlaze definitely have to be careful with her details and things that she's stating because he did come with a strong alibi and clap back because he came with straight facts of looking at the actual results, just going to the pregnancy test. It all made sense, unfortunately, in my opinion. So it's just like, I don't really know what to believe. I've never took Clear Blue. I've never had a clear response. I went to the dollar store, took that, and then I went to the actual doctor to get blood work. So I've never actually took a digital pregnancy test. So I wouldn't know what one official one would look like. Anywho, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all really feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts.
All right, y'all, since her shit got posted, I'm just going to prove how that shit's fake. She's probably going to tell the blogs not to post me again because they're not posting my shit because she told them to because she's mad scary, but she got them posting her shit. But we finna show you how this is.
Now, in this text message right here, she say, no matter what you post, honey, the blogs won't pick it up. I control that. I already spoke to blah, blah, blah. She said, well, he said, what's the issue? Let them know. She said, you, so try again. He like, I knew that already. Now, as you can see in this one, JhonniBlaze was threatening his sister, and she said, your sister's going to die because of you. She said, you think you can violate me? You're a liar. You keep on. You hurt me. Now, Click, I'm not going to even sit here and hold you. From the way JhonniBlaze is even talking in these text messages and just how everything is just planning out, it does seem like she could be mad at the fact that he definitely slept with another girl unprotectedly. And a lot of females get in a bag, they get crazy, they start doing crazy things. I mean, I could name a couple cousins and a couple people that did that crazy stuff, went and had somebody else that was pregnant pee in a cup and then send it to the dude. So I don't know. This just seems very crazy. It's just like sketchy as fuck. However, Click, we cannot write it off, so we definitely going to say if she is pregnant.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Now, you guys could pause this comment if you want, but she definitely just said it was hard for her having kids, so she will be keeping this one, and that she was not dating this man for his money because she's more stable than him because he lives in his mom's basement. Anywho, definitely prayers to her to have a safe delivery, safe pregnancy, unstressful one. Lord, just bless her, because I know how it is to be stressful and pregnant, and then when you never had the opportunity to actually know what it feels like to be pregnant and have a successful pregnancy, it is very important to be stress-free. Anywho, Click, on a brighter note, I just want to let you guys know that if nobody told you that they love you, just know I love you. I'm definitely praying every day to give me the strength because I have been in the dumps lately. But I really appreciate everybody who definitely reached out to me and gave me some encouraging words. We all need some love. We all need encouraging words. I'm always the positive one, but lately I have been down. My spirits has been low, so I definitely appreciate all of y'all because y'all definitely keep me pushing. Anywho, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn that post notification bell on, and definitely smash that like button. I see you guys in the next upload. Bye!